Hey, I want to talk a little bit more about this versatile ground blind. One thing I want to point out is the fact that I don't feel like I'm in competition with anybody, because the main thing, if you think about it, this ground blind, which you can see in other videos that I've got, YouTube videos that I've got, that this thing is very suitable and actually does its best when I'm on a hillside. I do not need level ground. If you'll keep that in mind when you're choosing a ground blind, if you think about it, you see all these other blinds demonstrating, you might notice they're always on flat ground. Now, there's not, not knocking those blinds, but that is one point that I would like to emphasize on. Another point is this blind is not cheap fabric. This is a cotton blend that is very quiet. I don't care how cold it is outside, it's going to be quiet. And then when I move, it's not shaking the whole blind. And I've got a shooting rail up here. I believe I could zero my scope at 200 yards right here. Honestly, I can shoot to my left, no problem. And don't think I haven't. I can shoot to my right. I can raise up and shoot to my right. I've done it successfully. Turkeys, deer. I've had good luck out of this blind. Another thing I'd want to emphasize, and it may not mean a whole lot to everybody, but it means a whole lot to me, and we're going to stay like this for as long as I have any say. This is American made. This is as American made as we could get it. From the fabric to the foam I'm sitting on in this Gen 2 seat, to these legs. These legs are come from a plant in New Jersey. The fabric is from a plant in Henry, South Carolina. The foam I'm sitting on is from a plant in DeKalb County, Georgia. We hire out the sewing on these curtains. It's labor extensive. That's done in a plant in Cornelia, Georgia. But anyway, we did the best we could to make this thing through and through, made in America, high quality. I don't take any shortcuts. Got stainless steel hardware on these axles right here. I've just got these legs are adjustable height. No problem. It's just a little twist lock little legs. They're real high quality. They're very expensive. But anyway, I got more videos showing how to set this thing up. It takes about 2.5 minutes to set it up. It does take a little practice like anything else you've ever purchased. And I will tell you this, you look at any other piece of equipment, it requires a little cooperation out of nature. And you think about a portable climbing tree stand. I don't have to tell you the limitations on a portable climb. A tree pretty much has to qualify. Ladder stand, you think about it, the tree pretty much has to be just right. Limbs got to be out of your way. You got to have sight, vision, and all this. Now you talk about a pop-up ground blind. What do you need? You need level ground. You need a relatively large opening. And not saying there's not a time and place for that. There is. I have one. Of course, I got a little bit of everything. But okay, you take a climbing stick and a fixed position stand. Nah, you can't just put it on every tree. But I tell you what, when you talk about qualifications, basically all I need is a tree, and I don't care if it's on a real steep hill. Actually, I'm on a relatively steep hill. Right now, you might not be able to tell it, but it would disqualify a lot of other ground blinds, I'll say that. But anyway, visit our website, www.versatilegroundblind.com, and see other videos. Thank you.